Hey guys, how's it going? Be putting together this 12 horsepower Briggs and Stratton and give you some tips along the way. Now this is a Sten's piston I'm running in here, 20 thou over. The circlips I want to show you because they're a little different. Okay, now, this is an OEM circlip I'm going to show you. It's about, what is it? About 62 thousandths, almost 63. This is the Sten's circlip, a little bit smaller, 54 thousandths. Okay, you want to use the Sten's circlip because might not seat fully into the piston. Could risk it coming out. Okay. All right, now a little tip that I do. I never touch the parts with my fingers, the bearings. I see people doing that. You know what I do? I always pour oil onto my parts. Okay? That's something I've done for years. And the reason why I do it that way is so you lessen the chance of an engine failure. Okay? Now I got this rod installed here. I'm going to show you. There's a specific orientation. Okay, this is the flywheel side. Want your rod just like that. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's get our circlip in. I'll show you putting together the crankshaft that has counterweights on it. There you go. Heard the little snap. I'll give you a better view once I'm doing the engine. Okay, sure that's all seated down in there real good. Give it a spin. I always do anyway. We'll spin. Sure seated in there real good. Piston. Okay. Now we're going to put this crankshaft together. Okay, got these counterweights. Alright, let's see. I'll show you what's all involved in that. Bingo. Always use a lot of wool. Okay. Let's see, yeah, it's like this. Slide out. Oh, messy, yeah. That's why I do it. I never had an engine failure. That's why I built all kind of engines, car engines, performance. Okay, there you go. Sure the rag don't get caught. Alright, seat this puppy down. I should have done it first time. Got our little torque wrench set. And little tiny writing. Yep, how's everybody doing? Get ready for that eclipse. I'm not that worried about it. Sure, good. $10, let's sneak up. 15. Perfect. Yeah. See how tiny that is? Real tiny. Alright. Yeah, the eclipse, I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. Keep panicking. There you go. You want to make sure it's, see how it spins? And make sure that crank spins. You're doing this. I'm going to change the view in a little bit here. You want to make sure the crank spins just like that. Okay? So it's not binding up. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let me change the view here. Alright guys, I should put this crank in. I think I can do it one shot. Got her arm. Yep. Alright. There you go. That's all that oscillating counterbalance does. See how it goes up and down like that? It's up and down. Yep. Okay, bingo. This turned. Some oil on the rod, put the piston in. Rod journal anyway. Perfect. Alright. I'll try to get, if I can zoom in for you maybe, I'm not sure. But rod back. Rings, we're going to try to, let's see here. It's just like on these style rings. You have 3 rings. I'd like to do 120 degrees, if that makes any sense. Hear the elephant dog out there. Sounds like an elephant when it... Yeah, it's funny. Okay, here we go. Something I like about these screwdriver handles. Okay. Just tap her in. Let's see. Good. There we go. Got the extra click. Sometimes on this ring expander you got to give it the extra click. She'll go. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Oh, nice. Okay. A little bit extra. Extra oil ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get this lined up. There we go. Let's take this back. Bad thing about these, real close in there. There we go. Yep. Nice to get this together. Did put the 10 thou motor together. Working on it. This is the 20. There we go. I'll show you a little special instructions they give you with this connecting rod. An OEM Briggs rod, okay. Has the two different size bolts. The 3/8 bolt is 160 inch-pounds, the 1/2 inch is 260. Now they want you to tighten the small bolt first because it has that groove in there. Let's see. Good. Yep, yeah, I think that E-clips, I think people's panicking over nothing. Yeah, I mean, things could happen, but I always go with Jesus says. He says, you know, no man will know the day or the hour. Many may proclaim it's going to happen. Yep. So that's just what that's what I go by. I remember what was it? 2012. I'm sure everybody remembers that. Yeah, nothing happened. I'm not saying, you know, some point in time things might happen, but okay. Everything's good. Yep. Now we'll get our little kid's torque wrench. I'll start at 100. And let's go 90. Yeah. There's 90. Let's go up. Okay. Here's 160. They say do the small one first. It has a seat in that groove. It's a little heavier duty rod, that rod. Okay. Let's do the other one. Now, you use a foot-pounds torque wrench. Now, 22 foot-pounds is equal to 260 inch-pounds. Loose there, baby. If we got out here a little earlier tonight, that'd be nice. Yep. I will double check it. I grab my phone. It's been a long day, guys. Yeah, it's coming up 21.6. 21.6. So that's 22. Yep, so it's been a long day. Check that bad boy. We're gonna double check this, just because. Like I said, this is what I do when I build an engine. Make sure everything's just so. Well, I never had an engine fail on me. Okay, that's 2 50-inch pounds. Just because. Feels pretty good. Battery check at 1 to 1/6. That's what I do when I do an engine. Like if I do cylinder head jobs, might take me a little longer, but when I'm done, it's ready to roll. You know, very rarely have I ever had a problem. Yep. Okay, perfect. All right. Now let's get this gear. We want to get it real good tonight. Playing that Powerball? Yeah, I did. I got a few tickets. Gear. There you go. Get this set for camp. Okay, let's see. Intake's first. Now these, I did test fit these lifters. I got one set intake, one exhaust. Has to do with the valve heights of the motor, or the valve heights actually, because this is an engine you get to grind the valves to clearance. There you go. Put this one in. It's the exhaust side. This job's going pretty easy tonight. Pretty happy. Cam. Yeah, a little messy, it's alright. A little messy's alright. Little dot here. Sure that dot lines up the dot on your crank gear. Yep. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. I have to install the pretty simple. Now I'm just putting the low end together. I'm not putting the whole motor together. As far as I want to get tonight. Yep. I'll show you the bore here in a little bit. Oh, extra oil ain't gonna hurt nothing. A little extra oil ain't gonna hurt nothing. So this motor probably ain't ran in who knows how many years. I've had this for a long time. There you go. Okay. Our gasket. Bingo. Bingo, ringo. Like I said, make sure we got oil on this stuff. Should be alright. I'll have to get that. I gotta locate a governor arm for this, that's all. It's no big deal. It should be good. Tilt this down. That might help me out a little better. Yeah. Perfect, I think. It's all good. It's good. Bingo. That's all it was. Yes. There they were. If there was a snake, it would have bit me. Yep. So glad this is getting together finally. I had this motor for who knows how long. Yep. I'm about done here, guys. Enough on this video. Wind these bolts in, and just get a close up of the cylinder bore. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. There we go. Pretty doggone good. Honed that on the channel. So, yeah. These cylinder heads, they get torqued down to 165 inch-pounds. Valve clearance on these, on the intake is 9 factory. You can go a little more. You can go about a 10 or 11. I like a little looser. Give her a little more power. Your exhaust is about 11 stock. So stock size on your valve clearance, your lifter to valve is 9 on the intake, 11 on the exhaust. Me, I like to run 11 and 12 on both. Seem to run pretty good that way. Okay, guys, the next time, well, this here gets torqued down to 145 inch-pounds or 140. These bolts. Okay, guys, next time, keep feeling the heat.